I'm Camille from Camille's Farm Ideas, and today I have a St. Patrick's Day rainbow punchboard review. Now, this activity, you can pretty much sing any song, and I know it's a punchboard, a rainbow punchboard activity, but you really don't even need a punchboard because I've got an alternative idea if you need something just like a little more simple. But sometimes around the holidays, I just kind of love to go all out and do something a little more fun, a little more out of the box. And what I do love is that this punchboard, whoops, did you hear all that, all my stuff inside? It can be used multiple times throughout the year. I have used this before with the 4th of July and I think Halloween. Anyway, all you do is change up the tissue paper. So once you've kind of got your board made, you can really do a lot of fun things with it. All right, so like I said, for this activity, you will want to create a punchboard, but I will also introduce an alternative in just a second. Okay, so punchboard. If you want, I've got instructions how to create my punchboard all linked below, but really in a nutshell, all I did was just get a foam board, and I have, I'm pretty sure it's 35 red Solo cups, and I hot glued them onto my board. And that is how it usually sits most of the time of the year in my closet. And then what I did is I cut out some squares of rainbow tissued color paper, and I filled the inside with a gold coin. Each cup has a gold coin for each of the kids to get out, and then some strips of paper. So let me put this down and I'll show you. All right, so I have a whole bunch of strips of paper, and I printed these on colored cardstock, rainbow colored cardstock. Just in the event that you want to not do the punchboard, and you can create rainbow jars, kind of like this instead. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. So each of those can go in a jar, and that's the activity. They would just fish out a paper and put them in order, and there's an activity on there. So you can do whatever you want, any way you want to create a rainbow. Maybe you have rainbow color jars sitting around your house that are, the 7 jars that are in the different colors of the rainbow, and you can just print on white paper, whatever. You could even do like just a strip of paper, or color piece of paper. I don't know how to make it red somehow, and then put your slips in. So lots of options. I always like to, you can have an option that you can go all out, do something really fun if you have the time, and if you don't, if this is just like Saturday night and you've got to teach tomorrow, you can do this quickly as well. All right, so I have each of the activities, and I'm just going to go through each of these activities with the punchboard. So what you would do is, in singing time, either you have your punchboard, and you probably want to prop it up either against a wall, or you could maybe hold it while the kids reach inside, depending on how forceful they all punch it. But you call up at least, let's see, you want to do a whole color at a time. All right, so I would call up a class and say, what color do you as the class want to choose? Now, hopefully there's enough. I made enough for my primers so everyone can at least punch once. Every child's going to want to punch. So if I'm going to do activities like this, every child needs to have a turn, because there will be tears if only some children get to have a punch turn. So I call up a class and we choose a color. It can go in any order, and say they chose green. So each child could punch a green, and then they would pull out the green strips of paper with their gold coins. So they would each get a gold coin. And so this is what would be on all the green strips of paper. The song, it has "Rain is Falling All Around," page 241, and then create actions with wands that follow the words. So you would cut these all up. They'll be in order. Like I said, you can put it in a jar, and they'll just do a quick little puzzle. It's really easy. It's only 5. It's got the page number, and then you'll just do that action. So what you'll also want, and if you're doing the jars, you can either hand out gold coins just at the end of singing time to everybody, which probably would be really fun. Or if you're in the punchboard, everyone will punch out a gold coin. All right, so to do this activity, every child will need a wand, and I love rainbow wands because this is a rainbow review activity. And they'll just do some actions that relate to the action word actions. Basically, rain is falling all around. And if you're not familiar with the song, make sure you post the words. If you know me, you know that I love to post the words. It helps me get teachers singing, children singing, me singing, just keeps us all on track. But it's never the focus of my lesson. They're just always off to the side. It's hands-free. It's just been a great method. All right, so rain is falling all around. I don't even know if I have the words memorized right now right in front of me. Anyway, on the rooftops, you can create a rooftop on the ground and just right on the fly as you're making it up. The kids will love it. All right, so that's the activity with that song. And then you'll move on to the next one. So let's go, we'll do red since I've got this all cut up. What is this one? Baptized. And then I've got, these are the instructions. And I've got when. So when and baptized. Page 103, that's for your pianist. And I am. So they'll have to put that puzzle, when I am baptized, real quick. It shouldn't take them. And if you have younger children who can't read, have teachers come and participate and help them put it in order, or you just do it. So you can just, when I'm baptized, don't take a lot of time because we want to get through as much singing and punching or puzzling as we can. So this one says, draw large rainbows overhead using wands while singing smoothly on the verses. This is my favorite way to sing this song. I think it's probably overkill because I always just do it, but it's just so natural and it fits so well with the song that every time we sing it, this is pretty much how we sing it. And then create quick, short raindrops using wands while singing choppy on the chorus. So everyone will get their wand. And so on the verse, they do really big rainbow. I like to look for rainbows whenever there's rain and ponder on the beauty of an earth made clean again. And then on the chorus, I want my life to be as clean as earth right after rain. Very choppy. And I love when the pianist, when they follow me, they'll go very legato and then staccato. Dun, 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 dun. Okay? So it really doesn't take very long. Again, post the words. Fun, easy. All right, so let's go on to the next one. We'll do orange. Put this one in my jar. We have the word, I don't know if that's backwards for you. Create actions using wand circles. Okay, or sorry, wand cards. What's this one? Go. And I often, who can name the song? I often go, okay. Page 202, that'll be for my pianist, walking. So we'll just quickly put that in order, pass out our wands again, or pull up our wands, and then I've got these wand action cards that as we're singing it, I will just flip through. So this one, the wands would go like this. We'll just make a big circle. And maybe every phrase I'll just, change it up. Upside down, they're all upside down, of course. Okay, so then you're just doing a wand action that way. Okay, just as you sing that phrase. So that's how you do that song. And then you can just thumb through all of these. And I wouldn't go too fast because you want to be able to do the movements. I'd recommend probably a phrase for each change. And then you can repeat with the next song. Okay, so we've done red, we've done orange. And if you're doing the punch board, you'll punch, have children come punch. So let's do yellow. Okay, so on the yellow sheets, we've got If You're Happy, page 266. And they can either, again, pull the strips out of the jar or punch it out of the punch board. Sing If You're Happy and You Know It, create a rainbow. Draw a rainbow shape every time you sing the word rainbow. So you're going to be, if you're happy, you know it, create a rainbow. That's the song. If you're happy and you know it, create a rainbow. Right, that. If you're happy, you know it, create a rainbow. All right, you get it? I love throwing in just some fun activity songs that are just a little more fun, a lot of movement that they're really familiar with, and then putting also in some more reverent, like When I Am Baptized songs. So it just provides really great movement. And like I said, if you want to do different songs, you have something you need to review for, you can put any songs in here, any movement activity. All right, so that's yellow. I'm just kind of moving down here. Let's do green. We already did green. Rain is falling. Blue. See, there's the blue sheet. My Heavenly Father Loves Me, page 228. So they would just figure out this song again in the jar or punch it out of the board. And did I tell you? I probably didn't tell you how I attached the tissue paper. I just have a rubber band here And I cut my tissue paper that's probably like an inch wider than the cup on each side, maybe 2 inches. So it'll just fit down. And I just think it just makes it look cute with the fluff like that. So I just found a rainbow pack of tissue paper, I think at Walmart, but I'm sure you can get it anywhere, Amazon. So it was just really fun to put together. Like I said, every once in a while I do enjoy something like this. If it was every Sunday, it'd be too much. Okay, so let's keep going. We're on, we did blue. Did we do blue already? My Heavenly Father loves me. Create actions using the wand cards again. So we've got our wand cards. We'll be doing the wand cards while as we sing My Heavenly Father Loves Me. So this one's a little slower. And the songs that I chose are kind of songs that have to deal with the weather, spring, rainbows, rain. Like My Heavenly Father Loves Me. We're, enjoying the beauty of nature. Rain is falling all around. It rains in the spring. If you're happy, create a rainbow because rainbows make us happy. And let's see, what else did we have? When I Am Baptized, again, because it's all about rainbows and rain. And what was the other one? Orange, If You're Happy. No, I Often Go Walking. So again, it's just more spring. Okay, so the purple one is Popcorn Popping. And this song title wasn't quite as long, so I just split up page 242. Got a little creative there. And this is Create Actions with Wands That Follow the Words. So again, I looked out the window, just kind of look. We're just basically do the actions while we hold a wand. That's all it is. I looked out the window and what did I see? And then we can shake our wand for popcorn popping. Popcorn popping on the apricot tree. Okay? So pretty fun, easy. Again, if it's a less familiar song, post the words. All right, and last one, this is the pink. I Think the World is Glorious. Again, we're doing songs about spring. And create actions with wands that follow the words. So I think the world is glorious. I would do, I think the world is glorious. And I don't have the words in front of me, as lovely as can be. I mean, you can make up stuff, and if you don't want to make it up, again, do the cards. It's already pre-done. So you can just come up with anything you want. As lovely as can be. The birds and bees and blossoms bring sweet, can't think of the words off the top of my head. Da 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 da. I sing and sing and sing and sing. Da 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 da. Whatever the words are. Da 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 da. So obviously I'll need to post the words for this one on me. Okay, so that's all. So we're just basically doing some little puzzles with the song titles, all in rainbow colors, and they're all songs that are about spring, rainbows, and at the very end, you can either pass out, like I said, your chocolate gold coin to everybody because we love those associated with rainbows, or they've each taken one as they punched it out of their punch board. And if you do have a double primary, like if you teach junior, senior, you'll either want to create 2 punch boards or just come with extra tissue paper and in between just quickly do a refill. All right, so I think that's everything. And I hope I mentioned all the printables are available using the link below. And I hope you have a happy St. Patrick's Day. And I would love to hear how it goes in the comments.